24/7 Deadly Sins capital murder trial is now in its second week. Frederick Rogers is charged with killing 7 people in Valamosa Springs in June 2020 rather. Prosecutors are seeking the death penalty. News 19's investigative reporter Dallas Parker has been in court all day, and she joins us live with the very latest. Dallas.
That's right. Another day of dramatic evidence presented before the jury today in the state's case against Frederick Rogers. Today, the jury was shown a second interrogation that took place right here in Morgan County. This is after that first interrogation by federal agents in Oregon took place. As you recall, the jury saw that video last week. But last week, the jurors saw that video, and today was a little bit of a different story. In this interrogation video, Rogers tells FBI agents that he and John Legg planned the killings. He says that they were invited to dinner at the house on Toluca Road in Valamosa Springs, but they went to the house, killed everyone, set the house on fire, and then left. Rogers explains that he and John Legg started a motorcycle club after watching the popular television show Sons of Anarchy, but that things went bad when one of their members got into a beef with members of the Aryan Brotherhood. Rogers tells law enforcement in that video that he and Legg had to handle things because there were threats on their lives because of the actions of one of the victims, and didn't leave anyone alive in that house because there couldn't be any witnesses. Legg does not have a trial date as of yet, but FBI agents in that video asked Rogers what his plan was after fleeing the state. In the video, he told them that he was planning to stay in Oregon to start his life over. Now, Rogers and Legg were apprehended after FBI agents set up surveillance near Rogers' grandmother's house in Oregon. And toward the end of the interrogation video, Rogers tells agents that he's made peace with being sentenced to death. Now, the state did rest this case shortly after lunch, and the jury was told to come back here tomorrow morning at around 9 o'clock. The defense, though, is not expected to call any witnesses in this portion of the case, or the guilt phase, rather, of this trial. But for now, reporting live from Morgan County, I'm Dallas Parker, News 19.